everybody. Hello. Thank you, India, for joining. Thank you, everybody, for being here. My name is Kamal. I am a student and teacher of the law of attraction. Bringing to you today something that is very special and dear to my heart is a quick introduction to what we do with thinking into results and how we build wealth, how we build wealth for 2022. How do we have to set ourselves up so that we can start winning? I've been studying the subject for some time with my mentor, Bob Proctor and Laurel. And today I'm going to share with you some of the pieces as to what it takes. It'll be a brief conversation because it's the middle of the day and I just have a lot of things going on getting ready for tomorrow's event, which is you're going to get to be invited to it, as you can see in the link. So, welcome. If you've not met, my name is Kamal, and you can find me on El-Rassi.com. You can find me on Facebook or LinkedIn, anywhere that you can. But what we're talking about a wealth building program that would help you really move your goals and move your personality, your inner self to that next level. It's an incredible way to think, behave, and change on the inside before the outside happens. Uh, what we call it a comprehensive guided system. It's a way to change your routines, your habits, your behavior so you can start achieving results. See, because you see, up to now, most of everybody out there probably dropped the New Year resolutions and they are wondering about what the heck is going on. How come I don't go to the gym? How come I'm not setting myself up properly? How come I don't follow what I want to follow? You made these resolutions, you made these commitments, but you dropped off already. You do want to read the books, you do want to start the job, you do want to move your position to that next level, but the motivation is not there. Your inner self is not happening. So as badly as you want to do it, it's not happening. So learning with Bob Proctor and Laurel Langmeyer, we know how to do this on the mindset side. So you got to change on the behavior. If your behaviors don't change, nothing is going to be permanent. So what we do is thinking into results. We teach you and we work with you on wealth building. We start by setting a goal and then getting you to start doing what you want to do. Right now, you're not doing what you want to do because you just don't. You say you're going to do it, but you don't do it. You say you want to do the calls, but you don't. So I want to help you achieve worthy goals for you to build your wealth, for you to start getting somewhere this year, 2022. You have to set a worthy goal. And if you know how to reach that goal, your life is going to be changed. And that's what we're going to work with you on. If you don't know how to reach that goal, and if you don't take the right mindset approach, it probably is not going to happen and you're going to be more frustrated. For the many as well, they will probably don't even know how to set goals. So we're going to teach you how to set the real goal that's going to make a difference. See, it's not enough just to make money. You got to make money, you got to keep the money, you got to invest the money, and you got to make it circulate. And if we go back to the beginning, how you're going to make the money, you have to make up your mind how you're going to do it and how much you want. So that's step one in our guidance of wealth building, where we teach you how to set a goal. Most people out there right now, 80, 90%, don't even have a goal. And if they have a goal, they don't have it written down. So, how would you like to start writing your goal down every day, morning and night, and really moving towards that direction fast? I mean, how many years is going to take before that goal to happen? You've been waiting too long. And so, we have a way that we've been studying for the last 120 years, and it's summarized in a very amazing format that's pleasing to your eyes on your phone and your iPad and your system, live coaching as every week that you get to experience it. So, that's what I'm inviting you today. Tomorrow, between 12 and 2 p.m., I'm going to have a 2 hour session on this system that we use and coach our clients live, 1 hour a week. So you're going to get the chance to be invited for that. It's a $50 gift. We always charge for those seminars. Now we're doing them for free just this month to see what happens. See if, this month and next month, see if we get more traffic, see if we get more people interested, because so many of you have this thing about investing in yourself. So we're going to invite you for free, $50 gift. The second element in this coaching is that after we get you to set a goal that you are in love with, something that you really want to do, because if you don't want to do it, you're not going to do it. See, everything you want to do, you get done. Everything that you're kind of so on, you don't get it done. You procrastinate on it. So I go back to the goal setting. Do you have a goal that you're in love with? Do you have a goal that you really meant to happen, for you? So many don't achieve the worthy goals because they don't have the right goal. A big goal, a fancy goal, something they're in love with. So we're going to teach you how to do that. That's how people get to the moon. That's how people get to build a business, move to another country, start a new job, upgrade their skill set. You have to want it so badly that's going to happen. But how do you sustain that day in, day out? How do you set that goal and have that goal on the Sunday, on the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? How do you keep at it every day? How do people have this energy that to do that? Well, we're going to show you how to do that in this wealth building seminar. We're going to show you how to do that over a period of time. So thank you for joining. Thanks for being here. So that's what's going to happen tomorrow if you decide to join. If you decide to click on that link and see what it's all about, it's going to teach you how to really, how the elite do it. This is for the elite professionals, executives, entrepreneurs who really want to move. It's not meant for the faint of heart. So you have to be committed. You have to be willing to do something you've never done because you're achieving something you've never achieved before. See, if you just want to continue with the same results, that's fine. I'm okay with that. 85, 90% are getting the same results and they're frustrated and they're depressed and sad. But you are choosing something different. You are choosing to move to that 3, 4, 5% of the population that want to move to that next level. See, there's only 4 or 5% that are really making it happen. They say about 6, 7% are making 96% of the money. So what percentage do you want to be in? And it's not just about money. It's about health. It's about wealth. It's about happiness. It's about you meeting your dream desires, right? So in this system, we're going to teach you how you can understand the difference between what you know and what you're doing. See, you might have degrees, you might have certificates, you might have diplomas, but you're not executing based on those diplomas. I want you to start having the energy and power to do what you want to do. Yes, sir. Thank you, Rebecca, for the message. I will send you that 20-minute video. Thank you so much. Rebecca is here with me live on LinkedIn. Thank you for watching. So I want you to start setting your mind to something and going on to do it. So how do you go on setting your mind to something and going on to do it? How do you do that? How do you set your mind and you go and you do it? Because on Monday you did it. You went to the gym, for example. On Tuesday, you went. By the time Wednesday, you dropped out. How come? How come you drop out on yourself, on your commitment? You said you wanted to go to the gym. I didn't come up with that. You made that commitment to read that book. And then you gave up so quick. So how come you want to do it, but you don't do it? What is happening in your mind? Well, if you'd like to understand how that works, if you'd like to understand how you can give yourself a command and follow it, that's what we teach. Because when we set a goal and we're going to go after it, you're going to have to give yourself a command. You're going to have to learn how to make a decision to take you there. And we're going to teach you that difference between, we call it the knowing doing gap. You know how to do it, but you don't do it. You know how to do it, but you don't do it. And I'm going to teach you the difference between that. Thank you, India, and thank you, Rebecca, for joining. We appreciate you very much. The third thing I want to teach you is how you can master your mind. See, for you to build wealth is easy. Money will just come. But when you master your mind, that's where the best part of it. Master your mind so you can have like a quantum leap in results. See, if you only want like a 1% change in results, you just work an extra hour a week, and then life is going to be good. But if you want 100%, 1000%, double your income, you're going to have to do something different. You're going to have to learn from somebody that's done it, doing it, and is active right now to take you there. You're going to have to join a community. You have to do different things. And don't trust me for that. Just look at yourself. Look where you've been. You just have to look at your results. See, if you know how to make $1 million, you would have done it already. You're probably going to say, Kamal, I can just read a book. Well, I say, go ahead, read a book. Go ahead, read a book. And once you do it, come back and say, Kamal, I did it. And I'll be so happy for you. It'd be awesome. But I'm going to teach you mindset. I'm going to teach you how you can go there first, create that future, and come back in your mind. Because I want you to be happy, healthy, and wealthy. It's not just about the money. I want you to be disciplined in your leadership skills. Because as you want to grow to that next level, you're going to have to build a team. You're going to have to build a team. You're going to have to build some people around you. Who's going to be around you if you don't have what it takes? You're going to need to have what it takes. And I'm going to teach you how to do that. Now, Bob Proctor is teaching me. Laura Langmeyer is teaching me as well. Both of them were in the movie The Secret. The movie The Secret is a hit movie. 500 million people have seen it. They are both teaching me these ideas. How to make the money, generate the money, keep the money, invest the money, and circulate it. And help others do the same. So if you want to understand how to stay away from negative, how to be positive all the time, how you can start taking this abundance that's happening out there, I encourage you to attend tomorrow. Tomorrow between 12 and 2 is going to be a Zoom session where we're going to discuss thinking into results. We're going to discuss the bones, the inside of thinking into. We cannot do all of it over 2 hours. We do some of it, but you're going to get a peek as to how I study, what I do. How does Bob study? This gift that we have that's going to transform your life, so you can start being happy, healthy, and wealthy. If you want to start performing in your job, if you want to start selling, if you want to start really feeling phenomenal every day, don't you want to wake up and be happy every day? Don't you want to wake up and feel that you got what it takes? Don't you want to get rid of that old self image and build a new image that you are amazing? I know you have it. I know you've got the tools. Your mind is marvelous, but you're just not tapping into it. You probably listen to some website and you go to some rooms and you get downloading few things. But until you want to move your results, until you commit to yourself and start taking that responsibility and work with somebody, the results are not going to shift. So there's three objectives in my teaching, in my coaching, 6 months coaching, 6 months. I'm going to teach you how to make decisions. You're going to become a decision maker. And if you want to become somebody, you have to start making decisions. You got to make decisions fast. See, everybody makes decisions fast. That is somebody. So if you want to be somebody, you have to make decisions fast. If you tell me I'll make a decision next month or 6 months from now, that's not you. That's not the original you. That's your paradigm. That's your old habit. That's your old you. That's how you were raised. But once you learn how you get in connection with your intuition, with your inner brilliance, you make decisions fast. Your intuition tells you what to do. You just have to become more aware to understand what's it telling you. So decision making is an art. You have to learn how to do that. So for you to start taking on opportunities and be a lot more riskier in your actions and really benefit from the abundance that's here, you have to take risks. You have to make decisions. Now, I mean calculated risks. I don't mean dump your money somewhere where you're going to lose it all. No, I don't mean give it to some silly website that's going to take your money and say, hey, get rich quick scheme. There's no such thing. If somebody tells you put $20 here, it's going to be 20,000, it's a joke. Somebody tells you this is you know, 3,000% increase in some kind of fund that's going to happen, it's a joke. What I'm teaching you is your mind. I'm teaching you about your marvelous mind. I'm teaching you how you are going to grow up in your mind and become strong. That's what I'm going to teach you. Then I'm going to share with you how you can have a magic positive attitude, how you can show up in life every day with a beautiful attitude. What's it going to be like when you are amazing every day? Not just on Saturdays and Sundays when you're off. How you can be amazing every day. So it's a system. You know, we take you with a goal, and we say call it the knowing doing gap. Then we work on your self-image, get you to build one, get you to stop being scared, get you to understand yourself, get you to go through the fear. See, there's so many opportunities now that you need to be jumping on, but you're not. How would you jump on the opportunity? Why wouldn't you jump on it? Because you're scared. What if I can teach you what does that vibration means? And that's when you're going to know when to take the risk. You know, feeling that jitter, feeling that risk move is natural. But if you don't understand it, you're going to revert back to your old paradigm. So the first thing we're going to teach you is how to make decisions. Then we're going to teach you how to shift your paradigm. Now, what is that? So paradigm is a bunch of habits that you're living in. Right now, the income you're making, the way you're living, your lifestyle is based on your paradigm, habitually doing. You drove your car this morning on automatic. You did not drive. It was your subconscious mind driving. You were just playing with the radio, you were on your phone, you were probably eating or putting your makeup on. I don't know what you're doing. But you were not driving. It was your subconscious mind driving. You did not think about pushing the brakes, pushing the gas, turning left or right. You just did it. Well, who was driving? Well, man, what I'm sharing with you here is that your subconscious mind is in charge of pretty much everything. The way your heart beats, your lungs, the air you breathe is just keeping you alive, keeping you moving. What if we can reprogram that and change it so that you can start making money? So you change your paradigm to be a money making. So you change your paradigm so you start selling once a day. So you can have one more client a day. So you can become brave. What if we shift you, shift that thought, shift that thinking? Right now you're stuck in the bondage and the reasoning that you're in because what they operate, it's not your fault. So that's what we learn with Bob Proctor. That's what we learned with Laura Langmeyer, how to generate the money, shift paradigm, make decisions, keep the money, invest the money, and grow up. It's a wealth building seminar. It's a system to achieve goals. All right. So goals and achieving them, shifting paradigm and making decisions. Did you know that Napoleon Hill, the author of Think and Grow Rich, which I have the book here somewhere. Where's the book? Yeah, here's the book right here. The book is right here on my desk. When Napoleon Hill asked, when Andrew Carnegie asked Napoleon Hill, would you spend the majority of your life documenting the laws of success, interviewing 500 millionaires? It took him 29 seconds to answer. So he answered quick. And then he spends the majority of his adult life interviewing people, how they went from nothing to somebody. So that information, how they got all this success, how they got all that money, how they got all that wealth, is buried in the laws of success, is buried in Think and Grow Rich. And that's what we teach. That's thinking into results. Bob Proctor's been studying it for 61 years. So we took that material, put it in video format, and now he's sharing it with us. So you get to study that with me. You get to study that with your team so that you can understand what desire is about, what faith is about, affirmations, auto-suggestion, mastermind. To grow your team, to grow your business, you think you're going to do it by yourself? You could maybe have a $40,000, $50,000 business at home, but once you want to get to the 100,000, 200,000, half a million, 1 million, you're going to need a team. You have to learn how to grow that. And you're not going to be able to do it by yourself. You need a team, mastermind. And that's what we're going to teach you. We're going to teach you how to grow up to that next level. And that's what I love about thinking into results. It takes you from where you are to where you want to go. And it works in harmony with the laws. See, this law, this system that we have, nature has laws. And you have to follow it. If you don't follow it, you're going to be against it. You might win, you might lose, you might win, you might lose. But what if you can start winning all the time? What if you can double your results every month, every 6 months? What if you take your annual income and make it in a month? Now, then what happens? How would you feel then? So I'm talking about something big. I'm talking about something amazing. Because if you're stuck and if you're in trouble kind of with where you're at, and if you're not feeling the life is moving for you, if you want to change, if you want more out of life, right? If you want to start achieving results, and if you want to start moving this path that you're in, we need to speak. We need to talk. Book an appointment. Say, hey, I'd like to speak more about you about this. What is going on? How do you do that? What is this about? Come to the webinar tomorrow. That's what I'd like you to do. Come to the webinar tomorrow. That'd be the best thing you can do. I'm going to put the link here. You can book an appointment so you can actually see for yourself what it's all about. I'm going to type it. I'm also live, so I'm going to type my link as well in the live chat so people can see it. So you can book an appointment. Let's talk about it, right? That's the only way it's going to happen. You have to start thinking big, much bigger than what you are. It's simple. It's easy. It's some videos. It's coaching live every week. If you want to be more and do more and become more, that's what it's going to be. Otherwise, you're stuck by yourself. And you think by yourself you're going to get the results. Well, guess what happened? Look at your results right now. That's what happened the last 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. So we want to help you really start thinking big to eliminate the debt that you have, get a job promotion, lose some weight, buy a new home, whatever is your goal. You're going to have to set the goal, and we're going to help you change your mindset so you can achieve it. And you won't have to wait any long. You can start right now. The only one that's holding you is yourself. You're the only one that's holding yourself back. So tomorrow at 12 p.m., I'm going to host a webinar for 2 hours on thinking into results, where I'm going to share with you what I do and how I do it. And if you'd like to learn, I encourage you to jump to it. It's going to be 2 hours. It's going to be amazing, and you're going to love it. I know you will, because I know I loved it. Everybody says it's great. Now, again, the percentage is usually low for those who actually really commit, because like I said, numbers don't lie. There's only 3-4% that really want to change their life. The rest are wishing and hoping. Let me read this section here for you, and then we'll finish the live, because I do want to have lunch before my next meeting at 2. So there's a section here in the desire chapter. I'm in the Think and Grow Rich book. There's a section here that says, there's a difference between wishing for a thing and being ready to receive it. So there's a difference between wishing and being ready. No one is ready for a thing until he believes he can acquire it. So that goal that you want to achieve, until you believe you can acquire it, it's not going to happen. What if we can help you believe it? The state of mind must be belief, not mere hope or wish. So what state of mind are you in on the goal that you're working? Is it a positive state of mind? Is it a productive state of mind? What kind of state of mind? Wouldn't you like to learn how the elite do it? Open mindedness is essential for belief. Closed minds do not inspire faith, courage, and belief. So remember, no more effort is required to aim high in life, to demand abundance and prosperity, than is required to accept misery and poverty. So this is all in this book, Think and Grow Rich and Think It Into Results. And if you want to learn how it's done, if you want to see it in video format with Bob and myself, that's what I've got for you. So tomorrow at 12 p.m., I'm going to put the time here, Thursday, so that'll be the 27th, 12 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you come onto my site to attend the webinar. I'm going to put the Zoom link and you're welcome to attend. Not paid. It's a $50 gift. Not long ago in December, I was charging $50 to attend the webinar. Now it's free. Just want to see, do an experiment. See if it makes a difference. A lot of people register, but very few show up. Why? Because they're not committed. It's normal. It's because they're stuck in that paradigm. So they're in that same problem. They say they want to, but they don't want to. It's a wish and a hope. And we need to change that. We need to change the wish and a hope to a belief. Once you believe you can do it, then you can do it. So even that goal that you have, that you want to get the new car, you want to get the new house, if you don't believe it, it's not going to happen. So that's what I'm going to share with you. So thank you for connecting. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being awesome. Hopefully I was able to serve you. I was going to be brief today, like I said, because I got a lot of stuff on the go and I got to get ready for a 2 o'clock meeting. And thank you so much. I look forward to seeing some of you tomorrow at 12 p.m. So thank you and reach out. Here's my number. If you have any questions, here's my number. It's right there. Text me, let's talk, and we go. We go from there. Just text my phone number and say, let's talk. Or book an appointment is the best way to do it. Book an appointment is the easiest way to do it. So thank you. Have an amazing day and blessing to every one of you.